everyone, Lisa here from Forest City Stitching. Hope everyone is having a good weekend and had a good week last week. My week I haven't done too much stitching. I had said in last video that my son was sick on Sunday and he wasn't too sick, but it turns out he gave it to myself and my husband, and we both were very sick. So on Monday night I was very sick, and then that caused me to have to be sick from work on Tuesday, and I haven't been that sick with a stomach flu in quite some time. So just getting back to feeling normal and eating, and yeah, so that kind of threw a wrench in my week for sure. What we did today, not much of anything. We went to McDonald's and we went to Walmart, so that was pretty exciting. Yeah, a little bit cooler here. I really need to kind of figure out some cooler weather activities for my son and I, because yeah, we didn't really do too much today at all. So plans for tomorrow, not a whole lot. Maybe go to Michael's, maybe go to Costco. So we will see. I want to thank all my subscribers. I got a couple new subscribers since my last video, so thank you and welcome. So it brings me up to 56. So thank you again for everyone that subscribes and watches my videos. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you, Sherry Price, again for your kind comment on my last video. So I appreciate your comments for sure. And again, if you haven't checked out her Flosstube, make sure you do. As far as haul goes, I got a little bit of floss from Stitch It Central for a new start that you'll see. But the other thing that I got was some hoops from Dandelion, which is a Etsy shop based in Australia. So these are a couple of the hoops that I got. So they specialize in mini hoops. These are actually quite large for the mini hoops. I think they're 5 centimeters. Yeah, this one comes with a necklace, but I don't think I would ever make this as a necklace. I have a bunch of smaller hoops as well from them that I use for necklaces, but you'll see my one finish. So 55 millimeter. These are 55 millimeter or 2.2 inch hoops. So that's what the size these are. But I have some really little ones as well to make necklaces and stuff with that have been popular. And yeah, so I'll definitely link that Etsy shop below because those are some pretty cute hoops if you're looking for little tiny projects. Yeah, and funny thing is, shipping from Australia is cheaper than shipping within Canada. So it's crazy. So, but so I don't mind ordering from there because it's not too bad that way. For work in progresses, Enchanted Stitches Facebook group, I was able to get through all 4 tasks. At first first I got a late start because of the flu, and I also didn't really know what I was going to do for each task, but I kind of came up with them as I went. So the first one was to stitch on something in either blue, magenta, orange, yellow, or green, so something in bright colors. And so I chose to work on more of the Here My Sunshine pattern that I got from Daily Cross Stitch, and so I did more of the sun. So that's coming along. Not too much left on that one. So yep, so that one got a little bit of work. The next one was stitch on something with flowers. So this is actually an old work in progress, one that I've never shown on here because I haven't worked on it for recently. It's from a Dimensions kit. I don't have a picture to show you of it, but it's called Feline Love, and this is actually the second time of me stitching this. So basically this is a window with some cats looking out and then like into a garden, so this will be like brick around the window and then some flowers. So then I started on this purple here for stitching on something with flowers. So I got that back out and I was looking at my stitches on this. I was like, oh, that looks so nice. I've done such a good job so far, even though I haven't had it out. And this is how this one's stored. It's kind of, that one's a disaster. But yeah, there's just like random flosses and in a baggie in there, but whatever. So worked on that one a little bit. And then stitch on something that you would bring to a concert. So they had said like instruments or, you know, maybe flowers or friends or something like that. I don't know what I'm gonna use for that. But I wanted to work on like a thank you card because I've been making some little cards recently as well. So I thought, well, why not make that? So I decided I would bring thanks and appreciation to the concert. So I started and finished this. So this was just like a free pattern I found on Pinterest, and then I just changed it slightly so it would fit in there, but that stitched up in like a night, and then I just had to finish the U tonight and then finish it in the card. And to finish in the card, I just put it on sticky board just to keep it really straight, and then just glued it. Like these cards are like 3-fold, so I did that. Happy with that. And I got it finished, so that's good. And then the fourth one is stitch on something that you made a mistake on. So this one is one that I've been working on for longer than I would like. And I haven't really been working on it because I made a mistake. I don't have a picture of it either to show, but it was a kit that I found just at Value Village. Never opened, but it is an older kit. It's called Southern Otters. I've miscounted that otter's head like I don't know how many times, and I'm just working with it, so I don't know. So I finished filling in the head today, and then there's like eyelashes to distinguish the eyes, so I need to figure that out, that it makes it look like a head, like, because the count's so off. But I'm just going with it. There's supposed to be another otter in the picture as well, but I'm gonna do like finish the feet of the otter and finish like the watermarks around it and then call it done. I'm not doing the other otter. Like, I've thought about actually like giving up on this one altogether. That's how frustrated I am with it. But when I pulled it out today, actually I decided it wasn't so bad after all. But so that's the one that I had chose for stitch on something that you made a mistake on, because it's a mistake in many ways, for sure. So that's that. So, and then as far as the November acrostic, didn't get a lot of work done on that because I was focusing on the enchanted stitches for the little bit of stitching that I did do. But that's where we're looking at now. I did work on endurance a little bit, and I did do a new start with Moose Joy tonight. Actually, most of the stitching I did this week actually happened today, so. So yeah, so as far as endurance goes, and again, you've all seen this, it's my Haid. It's not going to be noticeable to anyone, I don't think. But worked a little bit on the yellow at the very bottom. So, again, not much at all, but a little bit more put in there. And then for a new start was Moose Joy from the I Just Cross Stitch Ornament Edition. go. Looks like that. There we go. As I flash another pattern. But yeah, so that's what that one looks like. And I actually got some pretty good progress on it. So that was some of the floss I had to pick up, was for this one. And that's how far I got. Oh, you can kind of tell the variegation in the tree. And these are the antlers I'm working on, and it's using Ragdoll from Gentle Arts. Yes. Gentle Arts Ragdoll, which is kind of a neat color. So happy with the progress I got on there. So that was tonight that I was working on that, and I'm doing that one on 22 count Ada. So I think it'll probably be a little bit smaller than what is it says it's going to be in the pattern, because the pattern is on 32 count linen. And yeah, there is also some buttons, snowflake buttons called for, that I'm going to need to order because they were out. They are the Metal Treasures White Snowflakes from Rachel Imports, and then also some Mill Hill beads, but they're just red beads. I think I have some red beads downstairs, so I'll just take a look and see if I have some red beads that I can add to the tree there as well. So happy with that. And then I have one more finish as well. So this one, you've seen it before. It's a little unicorn I did, but it's now fully finished because I was waiting on that hoop to come in, and I almost just pushed it through. Okay, everything's fine. I was waiting for this hoop to come in from Dandelion, so now it is fully finished. And again, that's 2.2, did I say? Inch hoop, or 2.5 inch hoop. Yeah, so I'm happy with how that turned out. I just need to find something that I can put on it as a hanger. So just some little piece of string or something, or ribbon, which I'm sure I will have downstairs. So that's that. It's a very short video because I didn't get very much stitching done today or this week. But yeah, and again, it's a late video, but I hope everyone had a good week and everyone's having a good weekend, and we'll talk to you next week. Thanks. Have a great day. Great night.